Shalom, shalom, everybody. This is Ivan, the Trinity of Water, with another Preparation for Purpose television show. Yeah, I got my Bible with me. I already know, I always say, I say a lot, I'm not going to get too churchy or too religious. This is not a religious message. Trust and believe that. But this got some power too. Don't get me wrong. But like I say, so many different aspects of me. So let's hop right into this one. Now, in the Gospel of Thomas, where it says, what's the sign? If you're a son of the Father, you're a son of the King, what's the sign of the Father in you? And the answer was agitation and rest. So like many, I just assumed that's why they say never assume. It meant, just like it said at the beginning, you will be agitated, and after so many trials, tribulations, battles, tests, you will finally find yourself at a place of rest, balance. And that could be true. But as I always say, all truths, or most truths, are but half-truths. You can also take that, I think outside the box. You can also take that another way. Now, that could also mean, and it's still balanced, because like I'm a little agitated right now, different sides of me. You can also take that as, sometimes you might be a little agitated. What they say, don't be agitated for anything. We have a humanly experience. We admit our faults, and we keep it moving. So sometimes you might be a little agitated. Sometimes you might be at rest. I started another channel. I was very, very, very just with my message, because that was the move. Sometimes, I don't use my five senses. I really try to go above that. So because it's not always about how you feel. Then again, sometimes it is, but that's another story. Okay, let's get right to this one. So, as we're talking about agitation and rest, two different sides of the spectrum. I always talk about it all the time. Being right in the middle, that balance. Okay. So, speaking of balance, we're talking about seeing a king. What king am I speaking about? Is there more than one king? Is there a difference between a king, a God, a divine king, a divine God? So I'm just saying different questions I really want you to think about and ask yourself. But right now we're going to discuss see.king. A king, see.king. And even deeper, we're going to discuss which one do you have. Are you Kane, not C-A-N-E or K-A-N-E, K-I-N-G. Each letter you have to break up. You have to, whether it's a noun, then it's going to tell you the different nouns. So one letter when you look it up. And then it's going to get the adjectives, adverbs. And then you look at the different parts. So you have to break it up. You got to look at the past participles, present, and I'm not getting into all that, but I'm just saying, for the sake of this message, are you Kane? K-I-N-G, king. They both have the same bloodline, correct? So are you Kane, K-I-N-G, or are you able? He's able. He's able. So let's look up, or I shouldn't say look up, I'm gonna take some notes, and like I always say, being 100% serious, sometimes I may have wrote these about 1,000 times. I might have I apologize. I may have glimpsed over something. I may have been writing down a different sentence, so always do your own due diligence. I'm always gonna add that in there. Never take what I say as the gospel. Please. Okay. So we have K. Kappa. You know the Kappa? You know the Kappas? 11, okay, let me get real. Okay. Also, 11th Roman letter in Greek. The 11th Roman letter in Greek. Whatever it means to you is what it means. I'll just get information, you do the rest. Okay. Phoenician, in Phoenicians, calf, K-A-P-H. And you know words have correlations. Okay. Kin, just like I was talking about, kin, bloodline, etc. Okay, the cardinal number, 10 and 100, K units of info equal to like 1,000 kilobytes of memory. Okay, so let's go back to the Gospel of Thomas where it says, I will choose you, 1 in 100 and 1 in 1,000. And also, it says 1 in 10. So like I say, it can mean a lot of different things. And I'm not saying it means that. I'm just bringing up some stuff. I want you to think a little bit. Okay, let's keep it going. So now that we have the K, now let's go to the ing. First part, okay, now we're discussing two different kings. Cain, Abel. So just listen. Okay, ing. Or may I have your attention, please? Okay. First, appetizing, exciting, desire, or hunger, which is the adjective. Now for the adjective. Okay. While being born. So basically like a baby. You a little baby, your child, I eat babies. Remember in Austin Powers? The batteries, appetizing to some people. Won't go there, don't know for sure, so I'm not going there. Hey, if you want to go there, go, but I'm going to keep going. Okay, so, K, also, one keyword I left out for K, Kabbalah, the Kabbalah. That was